You're listening to Real Love, Real Stories. And this, my friend, is a podcast to share love stories and also get tips on building meaningful relationships in all aspects of your life. This is your girl, Kanu. I'm the host and producer of the show, and I'm a therapist by training turned love guru. I am so thrilled that you have tuned in because without you, this wouldn't be so fun. So here is another great episode. Enjoy. Hey, this is your girl Kanu, providing you with an update. So Real Love, Real Stories turned 3 in June. It's been a really, really fun journey. I've enjoyed sharing the stories with you, and I've enjoyed and so grateful for the guests that have come on the show and, we're able to share their stories. So in the past, Real Love, Real Stories has always focused on romantic love. Well, the changes that are coming up is that we are expanding that to now sharing other types of love. So, of course, we'll still talk about romantic love, but we're also talking about like selfless love, love for a pet, love for God, love for humanity, love for strangers, self-love, friendship love, love for your parents, love for your siblings, any kind of love that you want to hear, that you have a story for. I invite you to message me so I can have you as a guest and we can share your stories, because you never know who might be listening that, will be inspired by your story and they might get hope from your story. So, this podcast is to share stories, and you get also tips on building meaningful relationships in all aspects of your life. So I am so grateful going in this third year where I'm expanding a little bit, as a therapist by training and a love guru. I want to make sure that I showcase all types of love so that the time that you're listening to an episode, whether you're commuting or just exercising or doing whatever you're doing, that you can break away from your life, whatever is going on. There's so much hurt in this world. And I hope that when you tune into Real Love Stories, you can, you learn something, obviously, but also just get inspired, put a smile on your face, and tug at your heart a little bit by hearing some of these stories. That's my hope as a love guru. And I do want to take the time to thank you so much for your support. A lot of you have gone to iTunes and rated and reviewed the podcast. And a lot of you were sharing with your friends, on Facebook or Instagram or whatever social media platform that you're on. Because, without that, I wouldn't have reached this many downloads that I've had up to this date. So I'm so grateful for you. So I want to continue to ask you to continue to support the podcast in that way, because we want to spread these love stories, right? So I want you to think about maybe 5 people right now that are in your circle that you think could use to hear a love story, and share this podcast with them. So with that said, I cannot wait to start sharing some stories that are coming up that are so fun, I'm excited about. And I will also be sharing some collaborations, partnerships that, we have fostered during this break. So many good things happening. I'm so excited. And again, I am so grateful. And here is to year number 3 and sharing more and more love stories. Love always. Look at you, my friend. You made it all the way to the end. I'm so grateful. So the fact that you did make it all the way to the end, that means you liked this episode. So go ahead and be a hero. Send it to 3 people. And then go to iTunes where you can rate and review this podcast. Thanks again. Love always. Bye.